Hello everyone, Chrisa here. And today for the exercise of the week, we'll dive a little bit deeper into creating options in a fun and interesting way. Um, I first thought about this concept reading James Altucher. So he's not a tango dancer, but he's definitely an explorer. He was saying that he daily works on his idea muscle and he uses that for business. And what is that? He just makes a list of 5 ideas that come to him to mind. And they don't have to be doable, they just have to be ideas. So that sparked an idea in my mind that we can use that for tango to be more creative. And if you practice on creativity, if you practice on creating options, that will come out when you're dancing, because that is actually essentially it is improvisation. You have knowledge in you, you have experience, you have an understanding of what tango is in our specific concept, and you create ideas. So you're improvising. So you're working on this idea or improvisation muscle. Our first, our first uh, mind mind idea muscle exercise is going to be on walks. So different ways that you can come up with to do walks. If you were with us for the movement lab on Wednesday, we did 5, and in the middle of it, I came up with one more 6. So let's take a look. Different sizes, different directions, different speed, half step, like a rebound. So you're not reaching all the way. You're coming back. Um, Different systems, meaning going from parallel to going into cross, and going off axis. So these are the ideas, 6 ideas that I came up with. And of course, all of these can be combined with each other. So how many ever ideas come up from that you can practice on while doing just steps. So I'm going to go through them very quickly on the video with you, and you can come up with your own ideas. And then we're going to put some music on and have fun with it, just to give you an idea of what this long list might look while on a wonderful tango music piece. So if you're ready, here we go. So let's get started. We have different types, different directions of steps. We have side to side, right? We have back steps, and we have forward steps. We have different sizes of steps. So this is a normal size step, not too big, not too small, right? But you can make it smaller, right? And you can make it bigger, right? And the same thing can happen when you're going to the back, or when you're going to the front. And I'm sure you've seen this combined in this way. And you can make bigger steps and bigger steps to the front, right? So that is different directions, different size. We also have different speed. So let's say that we establish like a little pattern. Let's do a little box: forward, side, back, side. And you establish a rhythm, so you keep the size the same, back. So then you can start playing with the speed itself. Ba, 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 bum, 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 bum. So the whole step changes because you change the speed. Then we have half steps. right? So you don't have to go for a full step. You can go for a rebound. Rebounds. That's what half steps are. It's really a step, only you change your mind. Da, da, da. And maybe you can, once we put these together, you can see how these can work. Da, 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 for example, and create a little rhythmical game. So different sizes, different directions, different speed, half steps, half steps instead of a full step. Then we have the different systems, and I'm gonna be a leader here because it's more obvious, and remind you of what we have as parallel system, where if I would pause myself here, my partner as a follower would be walking back, and her standing leg would be here, and her free leg would be here along the line of my standing leg. This would be the parallel system. So here would be her standing leg, and here would be the space that she would leave for me to step on her free leg. Parallel system. So parallel system to cross, where her free leg, my standing leg is where her free leg is, like this. So I'm crisscrossing with my follower. And off axis. Off axis. I'm going to turn that a little bit this way so you can see me, where you create this intensity because you're about to fall and you're not falling and you're stepping. And the same thing can happen to the back, where you're creating this, you're almost flying over and you fall back. And same thing can happen to the side. You're going, so you can see that you're already shifted. Your shape has changed. Your body is showing you that you're going there, but your legs haven't gone yet. And you fall over, or almost fall over. So if you're ready, let's try it with the music.